Morning, everybody. Rodney here. Dominic, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you in, brother.
Okay.
And we've got
Ready.
East Coast Thrills out there. Mad Props Media. Randy, good morning. Johnny Drone Flyer, good morning. Oh, how are you doing, Dominic?
Yeah, I'm all right.
No, good
A
deal.
bit tired, but I'm all right.
Good deal. Well, it's almost bedtime for you, right?
Yeah. I thought I could probably get 45 minutes out of it.
Or what? 45 minutes sleep, or?
No, 45 minutes out of this stream.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's good, Jim. Good morning. Ray Kelly, good morning. Mark Fisher, good morning.
Mark Fisher.
Just like my cat.
Yeah, I know. I've got two of them here, and
Uh
they're staring each other out.
oh. Are they growling and hissing?
Not really growling and hissing, but they're just staring each other out. One is a large old male tuxedo cat, and the other one's a little black cat. It's about half his size, and she really takes it up to him.
Well, hey, we're gonna have a special guest on. Well, maybe. His camera just went away. There it is. All right. So I'm gonna bring to you Captain Joe America.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
hospital. So how you doing, man?
Well, I'm doing as well as I can be. You know, I got to take one step at a time here. It could have been worse. I could have broke a hip. You know, so at least this is a superficial deal. And after they do the skin graft, it's going to take about a week to 2 weeks. I'll be able to put weight on it anyway right away, but it'll get better.
So what exactly happened, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I was at 7-on-7 football last Saturday. And in between the games, they had a fellowship, a Christian fellowship. So I put the drone up. And as I was walking back to the car, somebody said something to me. I turned my head and tripped on the sidewalk.
Ow.
And it was either a face plant on my car or do a tuck and roll. And I don't know which one would have been better. Lance says the face plant would have been better. You know, he said, because my face is killing me right now, you know. So, but I made a roll, and I guess the whip of my leg coming around, it hit the bumper. And it was the side of my leg, and we iced it down and went back, shot the rest of the games, and it was fine. And then when I was going back to the car again, I started feeling queasy, and I almost had a heat stroke.
Oh, no.
So it was like 106 heat index. So between the injury and that, they wanted me to go to the hospital, and I wouldn't go. Went home, and about 3 hours later, it started swelling and started blistering and everything else.
Oh, wow.
So I went in the hospital, and Dr. Worley he didn't want to drain it because he said if we drain it, we have bigger problems. So we waited a couple of days, and he opened the leg up and looked the bandage up, and he said, "If you were my hot girlfriend, the way it smells, I'd dump you."
Oh, man.
And he said, "We're going to surgery," and it was so much dead skin. Like I said, it's about an 8-inch circle.
Wow.
But no tendon damage, no muscle damage. And the plastic surgeon that's coming in, she's probably number one in the city. She's that good. And the wound care has been taken care of. I've got a vacuum on it right now. That what they do is they every 2 hours it sprays with an antibiotic saline, and it's got a sponge, so it holds it for 10 minutes, and then it sucks it out and takes any blood clots out.
Oh, okay.
So that's been on me now 36 hours, or almost 48 hours.
Wow.
And like I said, on Monday morning we're scheduled for the graft. Now the other thing is the skin graft. Dr. Tran came in here and he says, I got all these good doctors, right? Dr. Tran says, I'm just let you know the skin graft is going to hurt worse from where they take it from the way they put it. He said, I don't know how those white guys used to deal with the Indians.
Wow.
So and then like I said, I go home Tuesday for home health. But between
Yeah.
fighting with the dogs and them coming in and out and me going upstairs, it would be better for me just to go over to the rehab.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Morning, Chris.
Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
Mr. Hope.
Morning, everybody.
Hey,
Joe,
Don.
so last Sunday
Captain.
morning, you said when you sitting there, Brett,
Yep. Yeah, it's been a week.
Now we got the other hospital man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Look
Rodney,
at that.
he's from the
Dominic,
hospital.
Hey,
Captain
Ray.
Joe,
Hey, Captain.
Johnny's going to call this
Dennis,
as the
Chris.
bedpan turns.
Wait a minute. We have two captains and two guys in the hospital, and they happen to be the same two twos.
Right.
Crazy.
Two twos.
2 twos.
Well, the ironic part was that Thursday night I was supposed to be on Captain Ray's show, and then he's in the hospital Thursday night.
How you feeling, Captain Ray?
I'm all right. I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
got you.
Yeah, we
Oh.
hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Trying to talk low. Private
Oh.
room.
Cap Joe dropped out.
Yeah, I saw that.
So Chris, what you up to, man?
I'm headed to watch a little baseball this morning at 8 o'clock down here,
Oh.
little town called New Caney, Texas, down here close to Houston.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So who's playing?
My grandson, Cullen.
All right. Great.
And
Cool.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, I will not be flying anymore.
Say that again.
I won't fly tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It's going to be a long day, and it's already early morning, and I'm going to take tomorrow off.
Gotcha,
All
brother.
right. Well, we'll miss you.
Yeah.
I doubt that, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I will miss you. And you can take that to the bank.
Too. I don't think the sunrises are the same when one of us is missing.
It's I just
Welcome back, Joe.
Not sure why I dropped out. So,
What was that, Chris?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm the same way.
anyway. So I have been doing what?
I was gonna say, Ray, what the hell's wrong with you?
Pancreatitis.
Pancreatitis. You need to eat more sugar. That's your problem.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely.
Wow.
They got it under control yet?
It's going down, getting better. Yeah. Get my MRI results today, so we'll see what happens.
There you go.
Great.
And Joe was on Johnny's show last Sunday morning bragging about how he felt, how he was fine, I'm fine, yada, 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 yada. Now your old ass is in the hospital with a leg amputation.
yeah.
And before I forget, I gotta say thank you to everybody for your prayers and concerns and comments. It helps. It does. Believe me. Thank you all.
You're very welcome. Are you up for phone calls, Ray?
Yeah. It's tough though. It's tough talking on
Yeah.
the phone. But
I want to thank
Prayer
everybody
to you.
too.
I think they're making their rounds now, so I might have to drop out.
If you do, you
Oh,
do.
you
I
can hear. They're
remember how it
They're
was when I
talking
was
to
in
the
the
patient next
hospital.
to me.
Hey, let me say good morning to Warren, Dano, Brad, Peter Carroll, Johnny Drone Flyer, Mark Fisher, Mad Props Media, Jim, and Dusty, East Coast Thrills. Good morning, everybody.
Howdy, everybody.
What's your prognosis, Joe?
Well, on mine, like they're doing it, they got to do a skin graft because what happened was they didn't want to drain it because they didn't want to kill anything. They wanted to see if the skin would maintain. But Wednesday, it started to smell so bad, they decided they had to go in and look at it, and that's when they had to debride it basically. So I've got about a 4, actually it's about an 8-inch circle on my leg, right on the side of my ankle, above it. That is nothing but you're looking right at muscle and tendons.
Ooh.
Because they had to take all that skin off. So they're going to do a skin graft on Monday morning. And they said it's in a good place. There's not a lot of damage. The skin looks good. And the plastic surgeon I have, she's one of the best in the city. And she said she don't have a problem. What she thinks I've got, like if I go home on home health, she says I got about a 70% chance it's going to heal fine. I put weight on it and everything. But if I go to the rehab, it goes up to about a 95% because they got hyperbaric chambers and everything else in case. And that they'll keep me off of it. And she said it'll heal. It's still, my thing is the 21st, 22nd, I have to be at Mandeville High to do that team picture. So I've got to be on my feet. But they're telling me I should technically be able to walk on it right after the surgery because it's not in the weight bearing area. But they're telling me they don't want me walking on it.
Hmm.
So I'm
You
gonna
better
go.
listen to them.
I'm listening to them on this.
Yeah.
Them wheels are pretty important, Joe, as you get older.
Well, I'm telling you.
I got a phone call Wednesday afternoon from my mother, who's 81. She called me. She said, "Are you home?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Can you come down here and pick me up out of the floor?"
Wow.
Okay. So I go pick her up out of the floor, and she has broke her dadgum wrist.
Wow.
Oh,
So we got home Wednesday night or Thursday morning about 1 o'clock from the ER. Yeah, she broke her wrist. So what'd you do to break your wrist? Well, I didn't pick my feet up fast enough. There you go. You need your wheels, Joe.
I know. My mom always said, "Pick up your feet."
Exactly.
Yeah, I was like I said, I was walking to the car. Somebody said something. I turned my head, and they were doing some work around the sidewalk, so the sidewalk was higher, and I clipped it. And I mean, there was it was no chance I was going down.
Wow.
But the drone and the camera fine.
I know
They didn't get hurt.
Well, that's the main thing. The heck with Joe, you keep your equipment safe.
yeah.
What's that?
I mean, that's what Rodney does. Whenever I'm with Rodney, he don't care about me at all. He's making sure his equipment's in tip-top shape.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rodney, one of the first live streams I saw, you were broadcasting from your hospital bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Way
When
back
I was
in the day.
when I had the bypass surgery. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what buying a new pickup will do to you, Ray. Did you buy something new?
It was you and Rick Halber. I remember that too. He did it.
Yeah. So Chris asked you if you bought a new vehicle or a new pickup truck.
No, a new one? No, the Cybertruck?
Yeah.
No, that was just for a test drive. See how I liked it. That's all.
He was referring to just before I went in the hospital, I'd bought my truck because my old one had died on me. And I bought it the day before I went into the hospital.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
Chris and Ron Lockwood and Drone Bum and Dennis, they all teased me the whole time I was in the hospital about driving my truck around.
Oh, we weren't teasing.
No, we bought a couple thousand extra miles on what you don't know about.
Well, yeah, you guys did a good job turning the odometer back.
You can still jack them up, put them in reverse.
True. But you look kind of funny driving down the freeway in reverse.
Yeah.
So I'm sure people have done it before.
Yeah, driving backwards.
Yeah, Ray dropped out again. He's probably got nurses and stuff.
Yeah, I got them. I can hear them down the
probably.
hall. They get in my way too.
Yeah.
He said it's hard to talk on the phone, so I imagine it's doubly hard to do this live stream for him. So
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, especially when your chest is hurting and you're holding the phone up. That at least it was for me. Now I can't speak for Ray or Captain there, but Joe. But so, Captain, that beard's looking good, brother.
Yeah, it is. I don't recognize you, to tell you the truth. I don't at all.
That's because he's undercover, guys. He's not really got pancreatitis. He just laid up trying to catch a mobster in the hospital.
I see.
Trying to look like Chris.
That must be some kind of hospital because it looks like to me he's wearing pajamas instead of a robe. It must be one of those body ones.
Well, they heard Ray Kelly was coming and just rolled out the red carpet.
Ah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Well,
And Captain Ray said he has room service, you know.
But I went for my Mohs surgery on Thursday morning, 8:00. So I'm in there, and he did his first cut, and we're waiting for the results. And in the meantime, I'm making an appointment for my stomach pain, and I can't get an appointment until Monday with a doctor. My Mohs surgeon comes back. He hears, "What's going on?" I said, "Well, I got this pain in my abdomen," and I tell him what happened. That I have it for 5 days now. He says, "You better go right to the emergency room right after this." And that's what I did. And I was admitted. So the best thing.
Yeah,
Caught it early enough that they can handle it.
Yeah. My machine is beeping.
Uh-oh.
So, Captain Ray, I got a question for you. What's on the menu? You said you had room service.
Oh, what's on the menu?
Yeah.
I just ordered scrambled eggs today and French toast.
Did you double that order by any chance? I'm hungry.
Well,
Exactly.
the hospital I'm at now, you just pick the day ahead of time what you want. But if I was at St. Tammany, you have a menu and you just call them during the time, tell them what you want. It's like room service, and that's like 5-star meals. At a place I'm going to says they got it's better stuff. It's actually catered in from a restaurant.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Here's the menu. Same thing. Call it in.
Joe, you were saying that you don't have room service where you're at now?
No, that's not room service. They give me meals, but they come and ask me the stuff, and then every meal I've had, they're missing something off the plate.
Oh my!
I've missed something every time. Dominic knows. I've been bitching about
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Joe, if you just say Ray Kelly, that's all you do. Say Ray Kelly, things change.
All right, I know. Well, you see, I'm growing the beard now, so maybe it'll start to change.
Have a great day, Brad.
See you, Brad.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah, I can't see the chat anymore. Sorry, guys.
The other day, they gave me red beans and rice with sausage and forgot the cornbread. Then I got something else. They forgot the sweet roll.
How do you forget cornbread?
Yeah, especially with beans and rice and sausage.
Yeah. And don't even ask me about the coffee. Oh, Lord.
Dennis is gone.
Yeah, Chris, the coffee here is not Johnny's coffee.
Today, Chris.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I swung by Johnny's before I headed over here this morning, got a cup.
Did you want to say something, Captain Ray?
I was just going to say to you and Rodney, you both had good live streams this morning.
Oh, thanks so much.
Oh, thank you. Mine wasn't so great. It was so cloudy and foggy, and
it's great. It's fine.
I had to drive my Mavic Air off.
I bet you did.
Really?
Yeah, you went way up into that dense fog. So, yeah.
No wonder the thing was still flying. But anyway, we do appreciate it.
Dennis, Thank you for doing that request. You always do a request for me, and I appreciate
It,
that.
it was great this morning, Dennis.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And it's my thank you for making the request, in fact, because otherwise I don't know what you guys want to hear, right? How can I guess? And
You still
I'm
ain't.
happy when I can do what you want to hear.
It ain't easy being green. You ain't got that figured out yet.
I haven't.
It ain't
Nor
easy being
you
green.
got a friend in me, but I'll look into it.
You have to go. You have to go watch PBS and do a playback to get. It ain't easy being green.
That's it. I will have to do that.
Eddie,
Did somebody
I see
request
Eddie
that
Miller
today? I
just
don't
put up.
remember seeing that requested.
I requested it about a month ago.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna request the one that's the sound deep down in the ground about the worms, and I'll see if you can do that one.
I don't know this. Do you have a title for it?
I'll figure the name out. I'll find it, but it's one of those Muppet things, and they come out there and worms start squeaking. Then you see the little worms trying to come out the ground and all that.
Sounds cute.
Rick, Buckeye Drones in the house.
Hey, Rick.
Eric.
So, Greg, are you sure he's in the house? Or hell, he might be out here in my pickup again.
It could be.
You never know about that guy.
That's true
I
enough.
tell you, this is pretty good, Captain Joe. It's like having 5 visitors in your room.
Well, I'm telling you, it's nice.
Yeah, you guys got the same visitors
Yeah.
at the same time.
Well,
Yeah.
Johnny snuck in here on me the other
We got
day.
even visitors from Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was laying here the other day, and the door opens up, and all I see is a phone come around, videoing, and I said, "Boy, that's got to be Johnny." And he says, "Yeah, I'm getting you laying on your ass." Then he did a little video of going to visit Captain Joe. He just used me for YouTube. That's all.
Thank you.
All right. Enjoy.
Captain, I think your machine is beeping an awful loud there. Is that your machine?
Yeah.
All right, there's my breakfast.
Yeah, he must be. Yeah, there you go.
All right now. And a plastic tray and everything.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it does. Fantastic.
All right, well, I'm gonna go eat it, guys. So thank you very much.
Later, camera.
Well,
All right,
you
feel
have a
better,
good one,
Captain
Ray.
Joe.
And
Thank you.
bon
Have a good day,
appetit.
everybody. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you, Captain. Thanks for joining.
See, Ray. Put a little salt and pepper on them eggs.
Yeah. Well, I got scrambled eggs, sausage, and grits coming this morning.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
I had a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, less the biscuit.
A sausage, egg, and biscuit, less the biscuit. Huh, okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Took the carbohydrates out of the picture.
Ah,
You know what I haven't had in a long, long time is sausage gravy and biscuits. I'd love to have that. Maybe I'll
Well, that's good.
talk my wife into going out for breakfast this morning.
oh, when was the last time I had sausage, gravy, and biscuits?
Probably the day before you had a heart attack.
No, those were conies. Those were hot dogs.
No, you eat them with me that morning.
Yeah, yeah. It was fairly recently. It was at a hotel. I forget where I was at.
Well, last Monday, on my plate, I had sausage, scrambled eggs, biscuits, and gravy, and it was pretty good here. That surprised me. But they haven't had it since. I haven't been able to order it since.
Oh, I
A
remember.
good thing, maybe.
I remember getting breakfast at Denny's. They had the All American Slam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was eggs, bacon, sausage, biscuits and gravy, and toast. Oh, that's so good. Denny's made some good biscuits and gravy.
Yeah. Haven't been to a Denny's in a long, long time.
Neither have I. They kind of fell out. I mean, they're still
Yeah.
around, but they're not as good as they used to be.
Denny's is different. It is different.
Alex Escardo, good morning.
Hey, Alex.
I'm a big
So
fan of
Rodney,
IHOP.
yeah, Rodney, you have heart issues. So I have heart issues. So the day they got me back from surgery on Wednesday, when they pushed me into the bed, I told them, I said, look, I'm having a little discomfort, a little chest discomfort. But I have an issue where the bypass I got one of the arteries that got veins being stealing oxygen off of. So sometimes if I exert myself a little bit, I'll get a little chest pain, but it'll go right away. So they decided we didn't take a nitro or anything. It took a few minutes, it went away. But they did the troponin levels just to double check everything. And they came back and they looked at me and they said, how you feeling? I said, I'm feeling good. The threshold was 70, they were at 100.
Wow.
Wow.
And like Dr. Tran told me last night, we can't do anything right now for that. He said, but you had a little mini heart attack.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So that happened on top of all of this.
Wow.
So it's like, okay, what else? You know what else we're gonna do? Let's go. I said, Lord, I know you're here. You got your hand on me. Let's go.
Well, hopefully nothing else happened to you.
Oh yeah, I'm listening to him. Believe me, I can get up and go to the bathroom. I just have to walk with the walker and try to keep as much weight off of it. So I'm good. You know, it's like the day at a time thing, and we're gonna get better, and I'm gonna be back to normal. The hardest thing right now are my 3 dogs at home because they're locked in a certain area.
Oh,
And my daughter goes check them and take care of everything. And the other hardest thing, I was supposed to go home Wednesday before they decided to do the surgery, and I ordered the the P1S bamboo with the 4 colors on top,
Right.
yeah.
and it came in the next day, so it's in my house. So I guess I'll open the box in about a month.
Huh.
But I'm a proud owner of bamboo now.
I think you'll love it, man. I
I
like
do
mine.
too. I have an X1C and it's fantastic.
Yeah, they went on sale. It was $9.79, $9.49 original price, and the other day they went on sale for $6.99.
Right. Yeah, they're having a 6th anniversary sale, I think, or something like that.
So I jumped all on it. I said, yeah, I can't wait now.
Yeah. So in fact, the thing I'm going to give away today is my first. I don't even know what you call it. It's a coaster, of course, but the printing is the black is embedded. It's all smooth.
Oh, wow.
And so I don't brag much, but I actually finally figured this out between YouTube and asking questions. People like Dennis and Brad. And
So
I actually
Captain
learned
Joe, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I actually learned how to do it just in Bamboo Lab itself, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, this is what's going to be given away today. I don't know if anybody's interested in it, but hey,
Well, that's nice.
That is nice. Great.
Can't
So
see it.
Captain
Barkley's
Joe,
in the house.
this will give you an idea of what you can do with that P1S. This is there we go. This was printed on the X1C,
Right.
but it's pretty large scale stuff.
That is.
You could do that on your P1S. This is a hydroponic pot, actually.
Right.
Self-watering, but yeah, good stuff. I've been doing a lot of big prints lately.
Well, I wanted it basically so I could do light boxes.
Of course, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really why.
So Barkley says Joe needs an AED on his back, wires connected, and a sign that says, "If I look like I'm sleeping, please press the button."
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh my God.
You see, the worst part about all of this too is that I used to be EMS, so I know everything going on, right? And sometimes I know enough to hurt myself.
I can see that happening. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll tell the doctors exactly what's going on, and they love it because they don't have to ask. I can tell them exactly. You know.
Randy, I made that in PETG.
Hey, Randy.
Oh, by the way, Dennis, in case I didn't do it yesterday, thanks for that link for the PETG.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So
I just got
I
the
have
notice
found,
that I just
I
got
have
the
found
notice
that
that
the
my other
creolin,
drone's coming.
what's that?
My Avata 2 replacement, the one that crashed in the tugboat.
oh
It says it's out for delivery today.
boy, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Hey,
Hey,
Joe.
good morning. How's everybody?
Great.
Good,
How
brother.
are you?
Doing wonderful.
How's it going with you, Propolis?
It is going well, I guess.
Yeah,
Trying to
I
sell
told
this house, man.
you're not going to live that down.
I never will, and that's okay.
Yeah, it was
That's
a good
okay.
brother. It was a good moment.
Yeah.
Sold your house yet, Joe?
No, got a showing tomorrow. Been 16 days on the market now, so not too long. Got about 7 or 8 showings.
It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, it'll happen. Just hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
Well, I'm kind of down here in your part of the world. I'm almost in New Katy.
Almost New Caney. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was thinking about going over there flying today, but we're gonna go to, I think, an AMA field. We got one of the guys we met down here. He flies fixed wings, and he said he was going to be over there flying today. So we're like, yeah, you know what? We'll go over there, chase some wings. He's got he's got some big ones. I think one he had with him one time. It's got to be a 6-foot diameter wingspan. Crazy.
That's one. That at least keep you out of the blast zone and get your butt chewed out by an old lady hauling metal around.
Yeah, ain't no lie.
Get off my property. That's my property now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call the cops.
No, she never said
go
she
ahead.
was. She never said she was going to call the cops. I told her I was going to call the cops if she didn't give us our drone back.
Oh, that's just because your voice went high. Okay, I got it mixed up.
Yeah,
You was a little-
that was me. Yeah. When I get excited, I go up a couple octaves.
Okay, I'm with you now.
Hey, Chris, what is that structure to your left?
That is
what?
a transport. That's an 18-wheeler with a cargo trailer.
Oh, okay. It looks like at first I thought it was Drapes. I thought, no, he's driving. That can't be Drapes.
It's a little different because it's got ribs every 12 inches.
He's going backwards now.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's going backwards.
That guy's driving crazy.
There's the truck.
That did kind of look like he was going backwards, didn't it?
It did.
Man, anything for views, Rodney. That's all for you, buddy. Hey, who's going to Mansfield in here besides myself and Rodney?
I should be there.
I won't be able to go this time.
You're not going to make it, Dan?
No, I won't make it this time. I'd love to, but I cannot.
We can care flight you in.
Say that again?
We can care flight you in.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Dom, you coming over? Oh, Dom's not in here. Joe, you're not going to make it, are you?
No, I'm not making it.
Oh, Joe, Captain Joe.
I thought Dom said he was going, but I just misunderstood.
It's that accent, you know.
Dominic, you coming over to Tennessee?
Maybe.
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 I might be there.
Well,
And Barkley's going to be at Minefield. Barkley and
Barkley will
Jenna.
be there.
Good. Yep.
That's great.
Good.
I heard another friend of ours is supposed to be there, but I was sworn to secrecy, so I will not say. A husband and wife combo.
Oh, yeah? From New York?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
We haven't seen them in a while.
Oh,
Nope, not Michigan.
It's not Bill and his wife?
Nope.
I need to call check on him. I hadn't talked to him in a while.
Yeah, hopefully we are in Tennessee by then. Hopefully we're sold and on up there. That way it's only about a 5-hour drive to Brownsville. But if we're still down here, it's only about 9.
Can you see the chats, Dom?
I want to hear you say, "Don't push the maybe baby." Okay.
Down
Good.
push the maybe
I think I
baby.
fell asleep there. Hello, Donald.
Don, good morning. Mudball Don in the house.
Yeah, Barkley knows who I'm talking about. Randy, how far of a drive is that from you to Brownsville, Tennessee? That shouldn't be too terribly bad. Definitely not as bad as Florida.
And Brother Bob, I know is going. He's looking forward to it.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
See, Mad Props lives about 3 hours from me, and it's about a 12-hour drive from where I'm at.
Woo. Guess that's further than I thought.
Yeah, he lives up in the northern part of Maryland, up above Baltimore, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm taking off Thursday right after work. I'm gonna head out and stop about halfway at the halfway point, which is in near Johnson City, Tennessee. Spend the night there and then pull in on Friday, hopefully around noon.
Good. Yeah, I'll probably take off Friday morning early. Yeah. I think last year I left about, I'm trying to remember. I think I got my high schooler to school, and then I came back home and got my younger daughter. I think I got her at least woke up. Yeah, I left about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I think I got up there about 4.
Jesus.
So if Dusty was to drive, it'd take him 13 hours, almost 14.
Good little lick.
Yeah. That's the drive.
Yeah.
I think about 11 or 12 is my limit. I've done the Houston to Kansas City drive several times, and after about 10, I'm like, get me out of this car.
Yeah, I can't do long hauls like I used to be able to.
Yeah. I can do about 11 or 12. That's about it. That's if I'm by myself. If I got my kids with me or a dog or something, just can't go that far.
Hey, Jim.
Jeff Droning, good morning.
Morning, Jim.
Drone Junkie, FPV, good morning.
Hello.
Johnny Drone Flyer, 5.5 hours for him. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, that won't be bad at all. I think he and Matt are planning on coming up.
Hey, he needs to go.
Talk about it anyway.
I think it's about that for me too, 5.5 or so.
Dennis, I'll be pretty close to you once I'm in Tennessee too. I think I'm like 4 hours from Atlanta or something like that. 4.5.
Oh yeah?
Yep. From Maryville, Tennessee.
Maryville?
Maryville, yep.
You're
Where I'll be
moving to
moving.
there.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, indeedy.
Good. You have a little bit
Unlimited
cooler and less
vertical,
humid
good
weather
morning.
there.
We'll say it again.
You'll have a little bit cooler and less humid weather there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. And 4 seasons.
And 4 seasons.
I missed the
At
first
least
one.
3.5.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, you still with us?
Yeah, can y'all not see me?
Oh, we
Yeah,
can't see you. No,
but
but we hear you pretty well.
Oh, I'm in a new part of the world I've never been, so I'm having to pay attention.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you just stay safe. Don't
I hate
worry
when I
about
have to-
fixing the video.
Down off there
Well,
off 59.
I'm gonna call it a night. I'm off to bed.
Later,
Okay,
guys.
Good night,
John.
Dominic.
You
Yeah,
have a
see
great
you.
night.
Bye.
See you Sunday.
Okay. Good
Take
night.
care, mate.
Bye.
Yeah, Chris, I hate when I have to pay attention when I'm driving.
Johnny.
Well, look
Johnny.
good, Johnny. What's up?
What's up, Joe, Dennis,
What's going on,
Chris,
Hey,
Rodney?
Johnny.
What's up?
Saturday morning, babe.
I'm telling you. What's
Another day in paradise.
yeah?
Mhm.
I know where you're at. You're easy to keep track of right now. So
Yeah.
I
Morning, Johnny.
could turn the Life 360 off on Joe. You know. We don't
So, Mad Props, Randy says that it's a 13-hour drive, which would be about right. 'Cause
That's
13 and a half. Man.
Brownville, Texas, right?
Browns, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I did it.
Don't go to
Tennessee.
Texas. You'll miss
Yeah,
it.
Brownsville, Texas is a little south.
Brownsville. Yes.
That's the wrong way.
You get to fly with Kai if you go to Brownsville, Texas.
Don't you won't fly with Kai in Brownsville.
Oh, really?
That's the way south of Kai.
Yeah. 307 miles, 6.5 hours from here.
Yeah. So Kai is in near Houston or San Antonio?
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
He's closer to Brownsville, Texas than he is Tennessee, though, I think.
Yeah,
I would certainly hope so.
he was probably closer. You would think
You know-
so, being that he's in the same state, but that does not necessarily mean that he's closer to.
Give you an idea of the size of Texas. A friend of mine was driving from Atlanta to the west side of Texas. And he drove from Atlanta, he got into Texas and he wasn't quite halfway.
Yeah. You could drive from Brownsville, Texas, very southern tip, up somewhere into the Panhandle. I think the longest streak, it's like 17 hours in one state.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
John,
Mhm.
and Big Stuff, good morning. One of our Canadian viewers. So,
Good morning. Good morning.
yeah, Texas is a big state to drive through.
And it's a hot state to drive.
It's hot, and once you get like west of like Austin and San Antonio and all that, man, there ain't a whole lot. Like when I was out in Mason, Texas, a month or so ago, man, it's just rattlesnake country, man. You're in the middle of nowhere.
Wow.
Barkley's going to Manfield.
In fact, we killed the rattlesnake as soon as we got there that day. Boiled up
Is that
underneath
right?
the garden hose. Yeah.
Gracious piece.
Yeah. So, Johnny, you coming up to Minefield?
Yeah, we're thinking about it. Matt, my son-in-law, he definitely wants to come. It's only I know Bailey's, my granddaughter, makes 21 that weekend, so I'm not sure if we'll just have to. I'm hoping we can do something the week after, the week before, or whatever. But yeah, we'd love to. I know Matt would love to meet everybody, and he likes FPV. Just he don't really have a whole lot of chance to fly it.
It's a great time, man. It really is.
It's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah,
I've only been able to go once, but I had a great time.
Good people, awesome structure. Billy Tripp's a great dude, very welcoming.
I got a brand new Avata 2 I picked up at somebody's doorstep. I could try it.
Hey, Johnny is actually going to be there today, but between 11:30 and 2:30.
Oh, good. Okay. Hey, that's good. Good
So I got to get my daughter to run over there and throw it inside.
Hey, Captain Joe, you probably shouldn't have told him that.
Good day for a drive, isn't it, Johnny?
Yeah. Nice little ride.
He's been running by my door every day checking to see what I got.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good, man. Like, hey, you go in the hospital and order a new printer and a new drone, and I don't know. I think he has some new underwear come in, so I left them at the front door. So,
Well, that was mighty kind of you, Johnny.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't look good in the thong, so I didn't.
I can't wear any thongs after the skin graft. They said not at least about 6 months.
Oh,
All right. All right, girls, I'm going to cut out.
Hey,
All right.
All right, Chrissy.
Chris, you're not flying in the morning, you said?
No, that's you and Dennis can have my time tomorrow. I'm out.
And, Chris, I sent you a message to your phone. I don't know if you saw it.
Well, I replied to it.
Oh, you did?
One word.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
I got you.
That sounds like 2 words.
Yeah.
Well, all you need, I tell you what, all you need is a little butter and a fork, and you can have your little old. You already got a bowl there. You could have your little old meal.
Chris, you better go.
You guys have a good one. We'll catch y'all somewhere.
Later, Mr.
All right, Chris, take care, man.
Yes.
Have fun today, bud.
Godspeed, Captain Joe, and Godspeed, Ray Kelly.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Thank you.
See y'all.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey, Joe, that guy called me back, that representative. For all you know, there's House Bill 261 that passed. I don't know if you saw it. Louisiana's first state to sign where they could take a drone down if it's flying over a parade and all of this crap. Well, the author, one of my friends is a representative, so I called Nikki, and I said I would like to invite him maybe to be on one of the shows. So anyway, he was at the state capitol. He said, well, I could do you even better. I'll get the guy who wrote the bill to give you a call. And he called me last night.
Oh my goodness.
So make a long story short, the guy is very nice young man. Well, I say he's probably in his mid-40s, I guess, or maybe a little. He used to actually be a weather guy on Channel 6, I think it was, Joe.
Yeah.
His name is Jay Gallet. And basically had a conversation with him on the phone. He's very, he's like, well, Johnny, y'all guys are not worried about them. They got so much video and pictures of our coastline and our infrastructure. And of course, I was trying to, and he was very nice. I mean, we were just having a great conversation. And, I said, well, you can see any of that on Google Earth, really.
All right.
Yeah.
And I said, well, our routers, the phone that we're talking on. Anyway, he really didn't know anything about DJI. I mean, as far as that part goes. So he did alter the bill. It did pass, although I did talk to Big Moss, and they're gonna challenge the. I mean, it's if they got 3 drones up in the air flying over parade, how do they know what 2 to shoot down or which one to shoot down and take down? And I mean, it's kind of silly, but that's how uninformed I think. He never even basically heard of DJI though. I had to give him the initials, and Joe, I invited him. He lives in Mandeville, right where you're at, right there. And so I invited him one day. We'll meet at the lakefront, and hey, we'll fly and introduce him to drones.
Yeah, I'll definitely go out and show them, because it says that it's over schools, critical infrastructure. It says events.
Yeah.
But it says that if the drone poses a credible threat.
Well, I mean,
what's
next?
How are they going to say a credible threat?
I understand infrastructure, but those 2 words right now are becoming very popular in the drone. I mean, what's next? A stop sign, a mailbox, but
still, it's still got to be identified on a government list.
So I don't know.
And even the Causeway Bridge, which is critical infrastructure, is not identified as critical infrastructure.
So yeah, that's what we're fighting. That's what we're fighting against, and I think more and more that's going to happen between states and cities and counties, and we have parish here, but
they're saying they could take it down kinetically or non-kinetically. So they're violating 18 U.S. Code 32, and then they're violating the jamming law for FAA. So either way, they're violating 2 laws.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought that was interesting, but he did call me back, and he don't know if he could be on Drone Nation Monday night, but he definitely, I do have some insight on, kind of what he was thinking about it. So anyway.
So is this?
Yeah, it's just if somebody's uninformed, doesn't understand. Like when I go shoot and I got a parade, I make sure I'm on the outskirts of the lake, so I'm not over people. I do all 107. I can see my drone, and before I do it, I walk up. Now, like I said, I've been done press work for a bunch of years. I'll walk up to the police in the area and then usually know me, and I'll say, "Look, I'm gonna put a drone up right over here," so they know I'm up, and they leave me alone. They're more inquisitive of the drone, want to see the stuff later.
Yeah.
What government is this? Is that state or what?
State.
This is the state wrote this bill. He's a state representative, and the governor signed it, because our governor would probably sign anything.
Right.
It's so let me see if I understood or misunderstood. You saying this guy wrote a bill that would allow police to shoot down drones?
Yep.
Wow.
Let me see.
If they present if they're a credible threat, that's the key words. So if they think it's a credible threat, the drone, they could take it down either by jamming it or by shooting it down.
Anything you don't trust produces a credible threat.
All right.
Yeah. All they got to do is say, well, it looks suspicious.
That's why I said I
Consider it a
tell them
threat.
I'm in the air. I let them know who it is, and I'm gonna be right there. You know,
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
because they could always tell me, take it down, then we'll argue from there. You know, but
Wonder
don't
what the
shoot it down.
credible
Tell
threat
them to take
is
it down.
of that drone crashing into the crowd that they're trying to protect.
Well,
Exactly.
that's what they're gonna say. But like I said, I'll get on Mandeville Lakefront. I'll get to right over the edge of the lake, so I'm not by people, not over people, or anything, and I'm facing down towards the stuff and getting what I need. So mine's really not a credible threat.
Rodney, I got it up. I don't know if you. It's not very long, but you can look it up, guys, and read it.
621.
See right there, it says the law enforcement officer may take reasonable and necessary mitigation measures against the threat.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Detection, traction, identification, and the interception or disabling of unmanned through legal and safe methods. Now, how would you do jamming, hacking, or physical capture? So, I mean, it's very,
Yeah.
and it's
safe
the
from what
we will
perspective?
act. And what they're trying to do is like present a no-fly zone. They talked about a no-fly zone somewhere. Make that up. I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Yep.
That's insane.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to make my leave. Thank you for having me on, Rodney. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Who did we just lose? Oh, we lost Joe.
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 Lost Joe, yeah.
The nurse unplugged them.
Oh no!
Joe, come back, Joe. All right.
Come towards the light, Joe.
Take care, Dennis.
We'll see ya.
Dennis, you have a good one, brother.
You too. Bye now.
Bye. Well, I guess I might as well go ahead and give this away. It's a set of 4, and I just printed them about 3 days ago. And I don't know if any of you guys are interested in them even, but I don't use them, so we'll give it away. I guess the word could be Joe, give us a word to use.
Cupless coasters.
Do what?
Cupless coasters.
Helpless coasters. So helpless coasters is the word.
You talking about like propless? Is that
Like propless Joe.
Oh, propless. Okay, propless coasters.
No, cupless. Cupless coasters.
Cupless.
CUPLESSCOASTERS.
Barkley got it right.
Yeah, Barkley got it right.
Randy said he don't understand.
Okay, well, put in the word cupless coasters, and then from that we'll do a random pick, and whoever.
Kai says topless coaster.
Topless coaster.
So
Ray said Cypress coasters.
Cypress coasters.
Jeez.
So what I was trying to explain is we have a giveaway tool that picks a word. You give a word out, and it picks this word. And
Well, then just do coasters.
Johnny, you explain it. You use it more than I do.
Yeah. It's a great tool. I thought they would take it away on a free version, but it still works.
Huh. Oh, good. Cupless is not a word.
Yeah, cupless.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. It says choose a live stream.
So it's technically 3 words, Randy says.
Huh.
It's however Rodney puts it in. That's how it's going to be.
It's not letting me select a live stream. It's not showing my live stream.
You got it. You set it up before? You done it?
I've done it once before, but it has a drop down list,
Right.
and it says choose a live stream, but my live stream's not there.
It
Let me refresh this.
Yeah, maybe. Right.
should be.
There it is. Okay.
Joe, what you doing this morning?
Actually, I'm going to my daughter works morning shift today, so I'm gonna go. She's spending the night at her friend's, so I'm gonna pick her up about 9:15, drop her off at 9:30 at work, and then go fly. Go to AMA Field, meet with some fixed wing guys, and Will, maybe Mike. Friends meet up.
All right, so here we go.
I got about 18 or 20 batteries charged up, ready to go.
It says there's 5 entries.
Oh, you got to put hashtag. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Make that hashtag cupless coasters. I'll give you guys a few minutes. Philip?
I made it difficult. Hashtag coasters.
Hashtag. Yeah. Oh well. It's already done. Hashtag cupless coasters, folks.
Hashtag supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Spell it right.
I got some.
Spell it right.
Mini
I
fag
thought about using that.
Bring them to put all your FPV parts in them, you know.
That wouldn't hold all my FPV parts.
Yeah, well, if you crash good enough, it would.
Print me about a baker's dozen of those.
These are pretty neat, though. They're pretty neat.
Yeah, they are kind of cool. I like that. Look, I got my buckets right here, Johnny, for my parts. I got a stack
there
of
you go.
I got a stack of stack of buckets.
Oh. Ray Kelly says this is rigged. All right, here we go, guys.
Good luck, everybody.
I guess I could have shown this.
Yeah, you could share it.
Okay, so let me present it.
Philip Koshad.
Come on, Philip.
And that's the winner.
Mr. Joe. Let's go.
Joel, Skyfly Network. Hey, Joel, do me a favor, man. Send me your address, and I'll get this shipped out to you. So, but anyway, folks, I guess that's over. And I'm also going to start giving away a T-shirt.
Wait.
So
I need to have some new ones made if Johnny will make them for me. He don't like my logo, but
Yeah, we'll absolutely make those T-shirts.
yeah, probably put them on all pink, huh? You can put them on all pink shirts.
Probably would look good on pink. I got to mess with you, brother.
I know, brother.
So.
Hey, let me tell you something. Yeah, well, if you send how many things you send out, we've done it. Do you like this logo? Do you like it? Oh, well, of course I like it. Well, you got to be told that sometimes it don't look good.
Everybody says, yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
It looks good.
Need some honesty once in a while, yeah.
No, I do. It's I know, because I think a long time ago you sent me something very similar to that.
Yeah, it was a little different, but yeah, I was working on some cutting and pasting and kind of this one I just did with AI and then further did some cutting and pasting and like photo editor.
I did the new drones and coffee with just ChatGPT, and it actually come out pretty good because I wanted the swamp scene and then with the coffee and the drone. So, it's
pretty neat. It's pretty neat. You can just type in some stuff, and piggyback a picture or something. Pretty neat.
So, and as far as I know we all, you're pretty passionate about your logo, and you kind of like hate to change it, but at times it's kind of fun too.
Sure.
And to see the logos change, and everybody now, and Joe, when we first started, nobody hardly ever really. There was probably 2 or 3 people had stickers. Now we probably got almost 75% of the channels have a sticker, which is it's pretty popular.
And speaking of stickers, I've got some new ones coming that are gonna have with the Rodney Bell FPV.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Good deal.
I'll have some of those at Minefield. I'll probably give away a few with the coasters or whatever it is I give away that day. So
Yeah, for all you guys that has gotten shirts from me, I always order a few more of the logos of vinyl and stuff. So I always, I did that show with everybody's shirt on the back, channel on the back, and it come out. It's pretty popular, but those are just people's shirts I've done. Other people say, well, I don't see so and so's. Well, it was just the shirts that I've done for people. So
yeah. Hey, Johnny, while I'm thinking about it, do me a favor. Make a shirt with my logo on the chest. I think you said full chest the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cover about this area, I guess. I'd like to see how that looks.
Yeah, I've done a Dustin Gable shirt. We only went a little bit bigger than you would put on a left chest, and it looks pretty good in the center. I forgot what they actually. Well, I mean, I don't know if they call it this. It is right in the center, but it kind of, it had to be a little bit bigger than what like Joe's is, or
Right.
a left chest. But usually a left chest is about 3.5 to 4 inches, depending on the shape of your logo. And then if you did that, you would go maybe about 5 inches or 6 inches. Is kind of, it's not, because the full screen logo, you got to go about 10, 11 inches on a man's shirt, large, or maybe even a little bit bigger on a XXX or 2X.
Yeah.
So, but they do come out, because Dustin's, I don't know if you, his is like
One Vision aerial.
Yeah, it's only about, I don't know, it's not very big, but it looks kind of good right in the center,
Yeah. Very cool.
All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get my day started. And, Joel, be sure to text me your address.
I got his address. If not, Rodney, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I know I do, but he'll probably send it to you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he will. But anyway, well, Joe and Johnny, you guys have a great day.
Likewise.
And thanks for popping in.
Yeah, thanks for the link.
Yeah, you're welcome. By the way, that link is an all-the-time link. So next Saturday, you can use that same link.
Oh, okay.
So I created a what they call a studio, I guess. And so that's a permanent.
Is that in StreamYard, Rodney?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is you have the free version?
No, I have the paid version.
I got you.
So I bought into it back when they first came out because it seemed like such a good thing. But now it's getting really expensive. So
I had it for like $88 a year, which I didn't mind paying for on a Black Friday deal for about 3 years. But now they want like $45 a month or something. I'm not paying.
Yeah. So. But anyway, John, Flying Flynn Media, good morning.
Flynn?
Man, John, it's like, what time is it? Like 12 o'clock the man gets up?
It must be nice to be able to sleep that long.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'd love to sleep in. I just, over the years in the Navy, I just never, I sleep 4 or 5 hours at a time most of the time.
John gets up early. He's probably been up.
Probably, yeah. He probably went and flew.
He's probably done flew. Yeah, he pulled a Rick Buckeye Drones. He's already made a video and flew.
But all right, guys. Well, don't forget tomorrow morning the Sunday Sunrise Cruise, starting with me here in Virginia, going to Dennis Lovelady in Georgia. Chris is not going to be flying tomorrow, as he announced earlier on the stream here. And so, Johnny, you'll be up after Dennis Lovelady.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I might not be up yet.
I'll wake your ass up.
We'll see how the day goes and what time I wake up mañana.
Well, I'm sure he. I don't know how long Dennis plans on going tomorrow, but I imagine you'll wait to a fairly decent hour, right?
He'll probably go a solid 2.5 hours, I imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. He usually does. So,
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, you all have a great day. Everybody in the chat, have a great weekend. Thanks for being here. And another reminder, Joel, send me your address and I'll get these mailed out to you. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Love y'all. Bye now.
See y'all.
Good day, everybody.